Hi guys, it's Casey. So I'm coming to you with my Curated Bead Box. This is actually September's box. I have both September's and October's sitting here next to me. I never got a chance to shoot September, so I'm going to go ahead and shoot it anyways. So on the front of your Curated Bead Box, this is your list of what's in here, along with the SKU numbers. And then you get kind of a picture to go along with it. September's box was called Berries and Cherries. And the cool thing about this box is it always comes with a finding starter kit, which includes crimp beads, elastic, beading wire, memory wire, head pins, jump rings, ear wires, and lobster claw clasps. So this is great for new beaders because you have pretty much everything you're going to need to start making things right now. These aren't the highest quality beads, but they're still great for stash builders and for new beaders. So this box runs $20 a month, and that's flat, shipped straight to your door, no additional shipping costs. And you usually get it before the month starts. So unless you've ordered it after. Give me just a second, guys. I've got a cough. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Back to what I was saying. This is Berries and Cherries, and this is our key. And so, like say, it comes usually before the beginning of the month, unless you order it after the start of the month. And I was bad and didn't shoot mine last month, so that's what I have to do now. And then I've also got October's. So this is September's, and when you open it, it looks like this. I'm gonna pull everything out. Excuse the crinkling. And so this is everything that's in it. And I'm not going to keep that tissue paper this time because it's not great. So here's our findings companion pack. I will go through this, or not companion pack, starter pack. I will go through this at the end, so I'm going to set it to the side. And so this month we got, it looks like 3 large strands. So let me organize just a tad. So in the 12mm, it looks like we got blood red, glass pearl, 8-inch string. That's this, I believe. And these aren't the greatest quality, but they are pretty decent for the money. You can go back on their website and order everything for $1 or even less than $1 sometimes. So that's a great thing. Sorry guys, I'm trying to... Okay, that's not gonna work. I'm trying to clip off the extra here. So here is this strand, and it's 12mm. Then we also got a 12mm crimson glass pearl. And I mean, it's also an 8-inch string. One of these is crimson, one is blood red. I would lean more towards this being blood red and this being crimson, but you might disagree. So here's these. They're a purple color, more than a red color, but they still look very pretty together. So then our third strand is a bronze silver leaf style glass bead, 8-inch string. That's these. I absolutely love these. I think these are a gorgeous bead. They look marbled. So love that we got some of those. Although it's not 8 inches, or if it is, the other ones are bigger. Let me see. I'm going to measure that because I would like to know. No. So it's a 6-inch string, even though it says an 8. So, and then these ones are an 8-inch string. So, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm sorry, you guys. Then we've got an 8mm red swirl marble style glass bead. So I would guess that that's this. These are really cool. I've never seen anything like these. I love the effect that it's almost like a petri effect, a petri dish effect, like when you're doing alcohol inks in resin. That's almost what these look like. And I'm absolutely in love with that effect too. It looks so pretty. So love those. And that one was a 10.5-inch string. Oh, that's not part of those ones. And then we've got 8mm Plum Jade. So give me just a second. I'm going to cut off some of these long strings. So this is our 8mm Plum Jade. So this is supposed to look like a jade gemstone, which it kind of does. And these are in the color plum. I love this. This is absolutely beautiful. So we'll definitely use that. And this was supposed to be a 16-inch string. So very long. Then we've got a 6mm Wine Sea Beach Style glass bead 16-inch string. So that's these. And I love these frosted glass beads that look like beach glass. Or sea glass. It's actually really called sea glass, but I love that style. Let me try and tighten this. I'm apparently inept today because I cannot get this. Okay, there we go. I was trying to tighten it for you. So there's that sea glass type of bead, and they're beautiful. Love them. So that was in a wine color. Next we have blood red jade style glass bead, and so I would say that that is blood red because this sits close to that, and these are supposed to be blood red. So there's this jade style glass bead in a 6mm 16-inch strand. So I love that we get 16-inch strands. You've got tons of beads to work with. Then we usually, well, not usually, we have started getting some gemstone strands. They're not huge strands. This is a 10-inch string, and it's 8 to 10mm amethyst gemstone chips. But they are very pretty normally. So great to have some more amethyst chips. I don't have very many in my stash, so I'm very glad to add that to my stash. Then we get 16mm silver filigree metal beads, 12 beads. So that's these. These are really, really cool. And they're very large. So we got a handful of these. I'm glad to have them in my stash. I love that sound that they make. They sound like little silver bells. And I'm just going to leave them in their bag. So we're supposed to have gotten 12 of those. And I think I got 12. So there's that. Then we got a approximately 1.5 ounce berries glass bead mix. So that's this, and it could be glass, it could be, what do you call them? Lampwork glass, regular glass. I'm seeing some pearls. So here's some brown pearls, and that's probably a 10mm. I love those. They're a white with a light pink veining through it. Very pretty. Then we got some more of these lavender beads, and these ones are crackled. It's a little hard to see in there, but then we got a couple of these lampwork beads with some gold in it. Very pretty. A couple topaz glass beads, and they're crackled as well. Then we got, this is like half a strand of these pink jade style glass beads. So there's that. Glad to have those. And here is a handful of some 6mm crackle glass in pink. So very pretty. Glad to have all of that in my stash. So there's that. And then last but not least, we got a 32mm red dyed turquoise silver metal pendant. So that's what this is. I like the effect of it. This would be really cool if you patinaed it, because your paint would sit nicely in these little grooves. So that's really cool. I'm sorry, you guys. And then for our findings pack, we have, this is what we get for our findings pack. So we get some memory wire, and usually there's about 6 or 8 loops on here. So there's that. Some tiger tail. I'm not sure how many feet is on there, but it's still a generous amount. I've made necklaces with it. Some head pins. You'll have to straighten these out because they're not the perfectest head pins, but they're still nice to work with. Some stretchy string. I love their stretchy string. It is very sturdy and durable, so I love that. So there's that, and you got quite a bit there. I usually can make 2 or 3 bracelets. Then we've got some crimp beads. Their crimp beads are nice as well. Some ear wires. These are just your standard ear wires, and there's usually 3 pairs. Some lobster claw clasp. Usually you get 4 or 5. There's 4 in this one. And lastly, your jump rings. I absolutely love their jump rings. They are 18 gauge. They're very sturdy. They hold up a lot. So that's everything in the September Curated Bead Box. I'm going to shoot the October next, and you can see what's in that one. So thanks for watching, guys. I will put a link in the description box below for this box, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks, guys. Bye.